never said I was good at this game.
You don't have to be good to own it.
That's true, you don't.
Time extended.
That might be my saying right there.
Yeah.
You gotta be good to own it. You just gotta pay the man of the dough.
I'm Walter Day, the father of esports, and you're watching Matty Mo's Arcade.
Man, you know how long it's been since I played whack-a-mole?
I'm getting ready to attack. Fanny pack attached. Tokens are all stacked. Got the mallet in my grasp. Waiting for the moles, hiding in their holes. Scoreboard keeping tally. I'll be playing till they close now. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. I'm a mallet master, a single-fisted blaster. You can ask my baby, it starts slow then gets faster. I'm a record setter.
Okay. So what, Guru? Mark of the Wolves? And Metal Slug 4. Now, I've seen Metal Slug 4.
Yeah.
We're not familiar with this game. Alright. Let's go ahead and fire her up. You said it came on earlier?
Well, yeah, you said it and it went on. And I got power here.
Oh, do we hit the interlock?
You know?
Is there one in the coin door?
Yep. That's it.
Gotta be smarter than the,
There's gotta be one somewhere.
arcade game.
I was wondering if maybe try the other cart and see if the picture comes up for it. No? All right.
Definitely.
Oh, we need to open the back of this. What do we got going on? Just screws.
Screws?
Yeah, the drill's right there.
Where's the screws at?
Oh, that's up there. Oh, I hate these ones that we have to pull. There's no lock, per se. I bet we just have to pull it. That's stupid. Maybe there's a remote board. Yeah, I see a remote board. Or that right there. No, that's probably the video cable.
Something ain't right here. I guess we're not.
It's not getting power now. Blew a fuse.
I wonder if the power supply itself is bad. Because they're finicky.
I don't hear it humming down in there. Come on, see. Got some nice dirt you inherited in there.
Yeah, I just don't even know how to get to that power supply. That's the funny thing.
Let's see.
The weirdest fucking weird cabinets here. Well, looks like the back comes off down here.
That is pretty weird. I've never personally had one.
I've had one other of the 2 slots. This is a dedicated 2 slot. These and the Goldies are actually hard to find, if you ask me.
Mike's got a
Seen the
Goldie.
Goldies?
Yeah, Mike's got one. He got it for like $300.
That's a good deal.
It had golf in it, and so the guy just really wasn't thrilled with it. And Cheetos.
There's your remote board.
There it is. I was right. It was a remote board. Mouse house. I'm sure we got another power supply we could toss in there.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we do. Wish I would have done that at the guy's house. Maybe we could have got it cheaper.
Right. So it looked good over there, huh?
Well, it had some character, some blockage.
Uh-huh.
I figured maybe it's probably just
The cart, probably.
you know, cart being blown out or something.
Also got a Pac-Man multicade. And then we have this one works. I was just looking to see why it wasn't on, and then Simpsons. We'll see if we can't get this figured out though. All right, we got stuff on the screen again. Now hand me that remote board. Let's see if we can poke it up through here. Got it. Ah. Let's see here. What we got going on? There's our holes. I don't even need that screwdriver. I don't. No, I don't like that. Oh, there we go. And that's kind of maxed out on that one. Weird. There's the size. Oh, I'm having. Did it do that on its own?
Mm-hmm.
There it goes.
There we go. Oh, that's,
Better than it was.
yeah. I mean, it's red, but
That's different. Okay, and now we can get it to the right size though.
yeah.
Oh, contrast. Yeah, there we are. Starting to look a lot better now.
Turn it off and turn it back on.
You ruined it.
Cartridge fucking systems, man.
You scratched my CD. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Just need to move it left and right. It's pretty close though. I see little graphics glitches.
Yeah, I don't know if it's in the motherboard or if it's in the.
Is it supposed to be black and white?
They do not exist. Only winners and
Okay, there is color. All right. Was that the game that we have never seen and I'm like trying to get past it?
We know. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
Fighting game?
Yeah.
What keeps happening? Here's this one. The other way. It's like the sync is changing. Ah! Turn it off. Something just happened. Hear that? Woo! I'm gonna have to check that. Be right back. All the way to the end is where I had it.
That light up in here?
Huh?
That light up in here?
Try those on the the very first pins, and then try turning those two around. Are they? Try going right up next to it. That first one. I don't see any picture at all coming up.
No, that's
Should see like an image with no sync.
Unless you don't have ground. And we obviously got power.
Go one more. There. How's that one? No. Let's see that one. Trying to read the, so we can see red, green, blue. Yeah, it says red is the first pin, and green and blue. You got that part right. And just because sometimes they're backwards. Turn that one around. We'll go going that way. No.
Of the wolves.
I'm still zoomed in. That's weird. Didn't we just have this one hooked up to something?
Yeah, this was just hooked up in that.
Buck hunter? Is the video still hooked up to the board? Did we unhook it on accident or something? No, it's just on the regular like JAMA harness, right?
Yeah. Hold on. Look at this.
See?
Where's it hooked to, though?
It's probably laying in the bottom.
Those blinded by ambition.
Let me see the light.
With vengeance.
Okay.
They do not
It looks like there's one hanging there. See it back there?
winner
Yep, right there.
and fear or fear the mighty.
Yeah, there we go. Alright, now, did we lose our remote board again? There it is. Oh, this one's shorter.
No, I tied it around here. I can
Okay.
move it out.
Oh yeah, this one will look a lot better.
I always tie them around when I'm taking them out. That way,
Right.
If not, I'll bust them.
Or I snag them on something and it just pisses me off to no end. The other one was a little flaky.
All right, let's do this now. Turn this off.
Contrast and brightness. And then we're gonna need to mess with width, which we don't really have. Oh, we do have a width on this one.
Let's put in the metal slug here, see if I get the same character issue.
I got
If I
you.
do, it's probably in the CPU.
Right. Try this one.
Metal slug.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I do see it.
That's gonna be, that's probably gonna be the motherboard itself then.
Oh, here we go. Height.
If the carts work,
Seems like they work all right. We haven't played that last one. We got to play some of that fighting game though. Guru, the Ninja Warrior.
Never heard of it, man. I'm telling you. It was brand new in the box. Yeah. That's a Japanese cartridge.
Is that the one we played?
Uh-uh.
Oh, we haven't played it yet? Oh, I was reading that one.
Yeah, that's the...
Like the marquee is on there.
Yeah.
I'm adjusting the monitor every time you turn it on.
Bowling.
That's what it is?
Looks like. No. League bowling.
That's what's worth $200?
No, this Garu Mark of the Wolves is.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what bowling is. What was it called?
This one?
Yeah.
I forgot what it said already.
Good.
Goog.
League bowling.
League bowling, that's right. Psychedelic league bowling. And little de-goss up here in the corners.
You never know, like, sometimes those weird ones like this are ones where, just like Nintendo shit, people are like, I gotta collect all of them. I gotta have
Right.
every one of them.
They only made 16 of these,
Yeah.
and they gave them away at Blockbuster.
I mean, some of those stupid Nintendo games the expensive ones are dumb as fuck.
Right.
I mean, like, it's stupid. Like,
It's not as bad as Atari. They just force-fed us garbage on Atari for a long time.
Holy shit.
Finding a price for it. Does have some custom side art somebody did. And put a couple giant spy holes so they could see outside of it when they wore it as a Halloween costume. This side's not bad at all. I guess it's got some kind of laminate on it, or is that paint?
No, it's paint.
It feels like a laminate, but yeah. This looks like it's definitely just like stenciled on there.
Yeah. There's none sold.
What about completeds? I think the green's still a little high, like we were saying before.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. $66.
Ah.
Exactly.
Everybody's probably watching this
Sure.
video going, oh hell, I got 5 of them.
Shitter, we found ourselves a shitter.
But the fighting game seemed to be a little bit more promising.
Metal Slug X.
And that's not a compilation, it's just its own game, like 10, right?
Yeah.
I know I've played it, I just don't remember. They're all one big game to me.
$100 on Metal Slug X.
I can see that.
And this other one's Metal Slug.
Oh, did you get all of these?
Yeah.
I thought maybe you had Metal Slug already.
No, these are all part of the pickup.
This wasn't even in the plan yesterday, right?
No, this morning I was taking a shit, and that game there came up on the marketplace
Oh, yeah.
for $300.
Wow.
Just a shitty ass multi-cade. I could clean it up and make a little bit of money on it. And I got there, and the guy's like, "Well, I got all this other shit too. You want to buy it all?"
Yeah, he is probably like, I know somebody will buy a Pac-Man.
He got me in with the Pac-Man and with everything else.
That's all right.
That's how it works, though.
We'll get it to the right hands.
It's the key. Trying to.
What kind of control panels on there? Oh, it's was an original.
It was. He put those buttons on the left-hand side though. Like no one shoots with the left hand.
He must be left-handed. I've only seen that a couple times, and it was left-handed people. I mean, people who made them left-handed, and they didn't think about it. They're like, "Oh, that's how I like mine." Yeah, I think it's just a little green.
Yeah, $70 on 4 too. So yeah, they're $50 cartridge, except for that guardrail. Well,
Couple hundred bones.
yeah, not a all-out winner chicken dinner, but
Right.
you know.
And we didn't really like figure out what was wrong with this, but this is what it is. I haven't identified the chassis exactly. One of these people that worked on it was so proud of it, they put their repaired by sticker right over the model number and everything. And when you try to take it off, it just rips it. So
Probably-
thanks a lot, doucher.
Probably Greater American. I bet that's a Greater American.
Probably.
What do you want to bet? I'm gonna bet $5.
I didn't look at the
Look.
company.
Yeah, that's Greater American right there. Yeah, watch it. Greater American, I knew it.
You guys are dick bags.
Thanks a lot, fuckers.
Like nobody else needs to work on it ever again.
Bring it back to us only, I guess.
Right. Are they in business still?
Oh, yeah.
I would call them up and bitch them out. But yeah, I'm gonna figure that out. That was really weird. It was like it switched to a different resolution or something. Had a high pitched squeal. I was like, shut her down.
Yeah, if we could just figure out what the fuck all these graphics glitches are.
Well,
I'm
you
not
could always
quite sure.
clean it up. The
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my.
oh, the bonus level.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next. All right, so the battery looks like it's been leaking a little bit, and we cleaned it up a little bit, but we're gonna have to definitely do some repair on the battery for a permanent solution. But let's see how it
Matt
rolls.
said, "Let there be light," and there was light, and it was good. Oh, still there. You can tell it
It
already.
wasn't as bad. I see little flecks, yeah. It still looks better. Doesn't it look better?
No. Maybe, who knows?
Well, I was just saying, if it is better, maybe I need to clean that chip up a little bit more. She's got more on her, but it seems like there's less. Or they're in different places. You know, like we were screwing with the right thing. I basically, reset that chip. So I didn't really clean the legs. I just pulled it, and reset it, and then I cleaned the edge connector.
Yeah, I'm kind of pushing down on it maybe to see, if it gets a better connection by pushing down on it.
Yeah, then we need to maybe change the, either resolder it or the socket could be bad. Wait. Oh, it looked like they were gone for a second. It's less.
It's like it's different like some parts of the games it doesn't.
Well, that's a lot less than it was on the bowler. I don't know if you're really changing it. I guess you had to have. Maybe the edge connector, because we did clean that pretty good. Wait, did they go off? No. It's like missing pixels.
Kind of pushing down on the components around it. If I get shocked, don't worry.
No, it'll just
I don't
be-
have health insurance.
It'll just be funny.
It ain't doing any good.
it can be fixed.
Now you know.
And then the next owner can go on that battle. It's playable. That's up to you. However you want to. You and the buyer, I guess, right?
I'm gonna do.
That monitor's doing well for us. On to the next one. This is the Turtles. I got the board capped, and when I hooked it up, it had collapse. But I was having trouble getting these this yoke wire plug pushed on here. I don't know if I can get around to show you guys, but it didn't look like it was all the way on there. See right there where my finger is, it's not all the way on there. And when I can get it all the way on there, it's not collapsed. So I need to get that down, and then we can try again. But it's almost like, I know it needs to go this way, but I don't want to break the solder joints on it. But once I can get that in there, then we should be good to go on this one, aside from adjustments. And then over to this one, which I don't know what monitor this is. That says 5500, but that doesn't look like a 5500 that I'm aware of. Not at all, really. I don't think. It's been I gotta remember that controls there. It's been a minute. I was looking at it last night, so I gotta pull that crap up again and find out. But let's see if I can get this on there and see what Turtles looks like, and we can check this one off. All right, I yanked the Turtles monitor. There wasn't even enough picture to even try to film. It wouldn't show up on camera. It was real dim, and all I could do is kind of turn the contrast up and stuff, and you could kind of tweak it where you could see it, but that's it. But let's see here. Let me turn this into white, and I'll show you. There is a nice crack forming here, right across the middle. There we go. You see it right under focus. So it's not going to last long anyway if it was working. So I'm going to just go ahead and change it out real fast and see if that fixes our problem. And if not, we are going to jump to the next. But I don't think we're going to have any other problems after that. So let's get this switched out. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and throw this fly back in. I already desoldered it, and it didn't take that long. And if you're watching this video because you want to know how to desolder a flyback, you don't have to watch my video. Just buy one of these and figure out how to use that. It'll take you like 2 seconds. With mine, I guess the only tip I'd give is I don't push it down on the board. I kind of hover it just above the board, right where the solder is, until I see it pooling up. And then I start to suck it off of it as I go towards the board, and usually I'll kind of wiggle it around to free up the leg, and it'll usually be all sucked up out of there. If it's not, maybe I need to check to see if it's full, the chamber's full, or the filter's bad, or maybe it's a little clogged up or something. But I forgot to take this one out, dirt. Okay, we need to take the screw out of here. Sometimes there's one on the side that there isn't on this one. The new ones will not have a screw. Lance is over there working on, what is he working on? Not the Neo Geo. The Neo Geo's fine now. Oh, there's another one right here I didn't get. Dang, I turned that off already. Okay, so let me go ahead and show you. I got lots of stuff behind me. Hello. Okay. I'm not even gonna edit that out. Here we go. See, I forgot this one here on the right. But since we have this all magnified, see how bad my work is. See if I need to go back and... Looks like they're all free. Except for that one. Dope. Oh, now I moved it. Damn it. I don't want to be too close. Just kind of got to have a wide shot for this flyback install. There's a lot of throwing stuff, cussing, pitching a chassis in the ground. All right, so here's how I do this. If you can even see it. See if I got it. Yep. I put it back, the nozzle back over it, and I wiggle it back and forth to see if it's free. That got it. Then there's these little tabs. You want to kind of push up and make sure you can push them out. You can also check and wiggle all the legs and pins and make sure they're free. So you know if they're free, it'll come out, and if they're not, it definitely won't. Because if there's just a little piece, like this one's just got a little piece of solder hanging onto it, it ain't gonna come off of there for nothing. Okay. Good, 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 good. Gravy. Fantastic. Good to go. All right. I have to pull it up and out first. Actually gonna take that screw out of there. What did I do? Oh, I threw that screwdriver on the floor. Oh. See, it ain't so bad in here once you get moving around.
Oh yeah, I don't mind this.
If you sit around and cry about how cold it is, then it's
Well, hey, sit around and don't do nothing. It's gonna be miserable.
okay.
Yeah, I'm sure she gets bored. She probably is bored as shit too, sitting down here doing nothing.
She does the same thing she always does, though, just plays the phone games. I play too because we get so much free Amazon money off of it. It's fun. It's fun to get the free money anyway. A lot of my tools and filming equipment and stuff like that, I got stupid free games, free Amazon cash. It's got something hanging on. I think it's this. Get out of there. Doesn't look like it's a leg. Come on. Is it that? I think it is this little tooth thing. Tooth out of here. Maybe not. Doesn't. There we go. It's coming. It's coming. I can see it. Oh, I was holding it in there.
Boards are the best deal. That deal I did.
Happy with that deal, huh?
Boards, I mean, I got probably 7, 8 boards at work.
Was there any like really good games?
NBA Jam's in there.
Well, yeah, that's a good one. It's valuable. I hate the game personally.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I
Not my fave.
I'm a Bulls fan. Well, I am from that era, and it like cheats to make the Bulls lose. All right, so this is how. Let me actually show this. This is how you're gonna get your flyback off of the chassis without cutting the thing off, because you guys all keep cutting it off, and I'm laughing about it. I zoom in. Okay, it's on this neck board.
Give me that flathead.
Where'd it go? This one?
Yes, sir, that'll work.
All right, so you have this little thing that's right here. Make sure I'm showing it. It's just, this is just on this K7000. They're not all like this. You just want to flip this thing up. This one's not being cooperative. Usually they just pop up. Okay, so it Pops up like that, and now this will just slide out. That's all you have to do. And then we have this one, and sometimes your new flyback won't have this little connector thing to put on there. So I always cut these off and save them for the ones that don't, and our new one does not. So we'll have to cut that sucker off, reuse it. And that should free the octopus. So we can take a look. There's that crack right there underneath the wording. Oh. There it is. So that eventually was just gonna go. All right. You fly back. I bet you it's one bad cap on that chassis. Am I gonna get lucky here? No, I thought I was. Last time I just cut those little tabs off because they weren't in the right spot. It didn't seem. Cut them off now too. I don't know if they're in the right spot or not, but it makes it difficult to maneuver the flyback around. I'm sure it gives some very much needed stability, but if I can't get it in, it ain't getting used. It's getting chucked. It still may end up in a trash pile. Alright, so I just kind of line it up from the top, and if you get your flybacks from Syracuse Semiconductors, you could just push it right in and there's no problems. Very handy. Joe's a good dude. Bam. 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 I need a better key phrase than bam. Wham! What's your key phrase?
I don't know.
Ching.
I like cha-ching.
Right? That ain't a bad one.
Dollar bill, y'all.
I'm just heating this leg up nice and good to make sure it's bonded. I don't want to just have a ball of solder there next to a cold leg. Done that before. All right, let's toss her in. Should be good to go now. Oh, I got to hook up to the neck board. So, like I was saying, now we do it in reverse.
Can you touch that anoid there?
This?
Yeah.
Now you can. It just hasn't had any power go through it. Now, later on.
I'm just kidding.
No. Later on.
Later on, you're supposed to stick your tongue on it.
Right. Well, that's what I was going to say. I was going to mention something else, but tongue would be fun.
Tongues are good. Sometimes you got to make sure you're alive.
There's some videos where Dixon's teaching some things to people, and there isn't very many that were right. But all right, I got to shut this off. We're just gonna trim this up now that this is in here, and put it on the red wire and plug it in here. This is our ground to hook up. Throw it back in. It's ready. I do believe, anyway. Mike sucks. All right, here's how many hours do we put in?
Not enough, too many.
Yeah, we spent too much time and didn't put in enough hours. Got this perfectly squashed turtles and perfectly dim NBA Jam. They're closer.
They are closer.
I have another chassis that works down there too. Man, that was rough. I think that's the control board on this one though. I really do. And possibly caps. But anyway, I'm whooped. What about you? What do you got left on this one?
I gotta change out the steering pod. I actually broke it. Broke the fucking wire.
Wow.
When I was fucking with it, I plugged it in, had it plugged in and shit, and these fucking control panels are such a pain in the ass to fucking stick on, and you gotta fucking hold it, and
It's much better now that they have the hinges on them. This was before.
yeah, it'd be great
Like
with
the-
fucking hinges, but fuck, man,
Right.
it's a pain in the ass to, so I gotta change out the steering pot real quick. I had to change out the handle, because this handle here was jacked up. I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but you know what? I had one that worked.
Something in the
Sometimes
wiring.
Something in the wiring or something. I'm not gonna trace it down. That's why you have extra parts laying around.
Right.
I got too many parts laying around.
Thank God.
Yeah. In this case. So yeah, I'm gonna change this out real quick, and then I think we'll probably call it a night. It's been fun. That's what we're gonna call it. At least.
I enjoyed myself, but I did not get as much done as I would have liked. What a mess. But anyway, that's going to sign it off for now unless something really spectacular happens. I'll walk around in case you want to see something. I do want to kind of check that out. I don't think I've played that one, but I like the pinball machine. I think that's, it's Asteroids. Little itty bitty guy here. Let's see. Trying to see what it is. Cortec. Should have just looked on the neck. And let's see. Oh, I can flip this one on over here. Where'd it go? Oh, it's too far away. But yeah, this one ended up working. In the off-road, I don't know if you can see. That one worked fine after a little adjustment on the monitor. This one, I think that one's just good to go. I don't think there was any problems with it. This one, we threw a different monitor in and it works, but it's like the monitor that's in it is the wrong resolution is what I think, personally. I haven't really invested a whole lot of time because you can't just look in the back of it and look at the monitor. I don't know anything about that one, but I'm assuming probably a G07. I'm not sure. But hopefully tomorrow we get a little bit more of this done. I think The Simpsons is sold already, so sorry. Looks like the overlay is okay. But all right, we're back at it. Oh, that's all the boards and stuff that he got too. We can make some stuff out of that. No problem. No problemo. All right, signing off. Suckers out.
Time extended.
Still needs to be adjusted, but she's working. What did you have to do? The control panel, the new steering pod? We're gonna need to turn the green down, the blue up. That part I don't mind doing.
Never said I was good at this game.
You don't have to be good to own it.
That's true, you don't.
Time extended.
That might be my saying right there.
Yeah.
You gotta be good to own it. Just gotta pay the man of the dough.
Time extended.
hell of an engine in that
Good enough. Steering works now.
boat. Yeah, that's awesome.
Boost button works now. I'd really tweak that pot on that thing. It really was not wanting to set right, but pulled it off as you can.
I guess we're gonna find out. You got 100 more of them. So this one is the remote board. Had the pots.
Pulled it off of another blank control panel, just scrap. You know.
Is that, did it come in the buy?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
So,
Got this one a little better.
yeah, that one looks really good now. I like that a lot. Yeah, those greens look fantastic on there.
It depends on who's playing. Like there'll be a blue, blue cord next time. It's like, wow, the blue is great, but everything else sucks. And then it'll be red.
Yeah, you can tell that looks a lot better.
Yeah, way better. I just tweaked it from what you were doing on there.
Well, I haven't tested all the controls yet on it. I want to get that ready. Controls are easy, except if you're messing with a hydro then the controls suck.
So we need to have like a 4 stack of these done, right? How many are you gonna sell at a time? You think you're gonna sell 4 of them? Or you're just gonna sell 1 or 2?
Oh, I mean, I'll sell as many as someone
I
wants.
think I'm zoomed in or something. Yeah.
I'll sell as many as people want.
Like 16 at a time.
What's
the max link on that? 4?
I think 4, yeah. I know I do got 4 of them. I got 5 total, but I know 4 booted. So fun stuff.
Tomorrow we're gonna do Afterburner. We'll get here nice and early.
Yep, we will be.
About 4 o'clock. No, I'm kidding.
So these 2 right here are going to be ground and 5 volts. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
Here it is, a nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted, I got what I wanted, and a pretty good deal on it too. Super hang on.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
When you take care of people, people take care of you in this community.
That's the truth.
So everyone, please remember that. Even if we're competitors, we're not enemies.